Hello friends, in this video I am going to tell you about gene therapy. Gene therapy is the process of replacing defective genes with healthy ones to treat, cure or prevent a disease or medicinal condition. On the basis of cell type, gene therapy types: somatic cell gene therapy and germline gene therapy. In somatic gene therapy, therapeutic genes are transferred into somatic cells like bone marrow, blood cells, skin cells, while in germline gene therapy, therapeutic genes are transferred directly into the germinal cells like eggs and sperm cells. Somatic gene therapy will not be heritable because somatic cells are not heritable in next generation, while germinal cells are heritable, so germline gene therapy is heritable and passed in next generation. But for safety, ethical and technical reasons, germline gene therapy is not attempted at present. On the basis of application, gene therapy two types: in vivo gene therapy and ex vivo gene therapy. In vivo gene therapy, genes are directly transferred into the cells of a particular tissue in the body, while in ex vivo gene therapy, firstly cells are isolated from the body and these cells cultured in vitro conditions. Genes are inserted in vitro cultured cell, and then selected cells are reinserted to the particular tissue or particular organ of the body. This figure is showing a representation of application of ex vivo and in vivo gene therapy. For in vivo gene therapy, the therapeutic gene is packaged into the retrovirus and injected into the patient target organ, while for ex vivo gene therapy, adult stem cells are isolated and propagated in lab condition. These stem cells are now infected with retrovirus containing therapeutic gene, and genetically modified stem cells are transferred into the patient target organ. This is a flow diagram of ex vivo gene therapy. Firstly, we isolate the cells with genetic defects from patients and then grow them in vitro conditions. Then introduce therapeutic genes using gene therapy, and after that we select the cells having genetically modified DNA or transferred gene. Then these selected cells are transplanted into the patient body. The first successful gene therapy was performed to correct deficiency of enzyme adenosine deaminase in 1990 when Ashanti De Silva was treated for ADA-SCID. ADA deficiency is a metabolic disorder that causes immunodeficiency because deoxyadenosine accumulate and destroy T lymphocytes. Patients with disrupts immunity suffer from various infectious diseases and die at young age. For ADA gene therapy, human ADA gene was cloned in bacterium using plasmid, and then gene was introduced in genetically disabled retrovirus. Then patient T cell was isolated and infected with retrovirus which transfer ADA gene to T cells. These cells were selected for ADA gene and reimplanted in patient. In vivo gene therapy. In vivo gene therapy refers to direct delivery of therapeutic gene into target cells or organ, example eye or muscle cells, using viral or non-viral vector systems. This gene therapy is used when individual cells cannot be cultured in vitro in sufficient number, or cultured cell cannot be reimplanted in patient. An example of in vivo gene therapy is therapy for cystic fibrosis. In cystic fibrosis patients, CFTR protein is absent due to gene defect. In the absence of this protein, chloride ion concentrate within the cells and draws water from surrounding. This leads to accumulation of sticky mucus in respiratory tracts and lungs. This disease can be treated by replacing defective genes using adenovirus based gene therapy. This figure is showing the sequential procedure for correction of lung cell gene, normal human gene, firstly cloned in bacterium and then gene inserted into adeno-associated virus, and this virus dripped into lungs of patient through a thin tube inserted into the nose. After entering in lungs, virus release its genome into the lung cells. DNA corrected lung cells will function normally. There are some disadvantages of gene therapy. First is immune response. Immune response to the transferred gene stimulates a potentialist to the gene therapy. Second is virus used as vector for transfer may cause toxicity, immune responses and inflammatory reactions in the host. Third is multiple genes cannot be treated simultaneously using gene therapy. So these are some drawbacks or disadvantages of gene therapy. But gene therapy has many advantages. Gene therapy has the potential to eliminate and prevent hereditary diseases such as cystic fibrosis, ADA, SCID, etc. It is a possible cure for many diseases like heart disease, AIDS disease, and cancer disease. It gives someone born with a genetic defect a chance to live normal life. It can be used to eradicate diseases from the future generations. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel on YouTube.